Hi there. Your first thought is, I did something embarrassing. Your initial feeling is, I'm scared that people think poorly of me or make fun of me. Now, here's the tip. I know the classic tip is just imagine them naked, but in my case, it does not matter. They will die anyway. And this works so much better. So, usually someone will look at me and I will get anxious. I will think they are measuring me from head to toe. I will think they are criticizing me inside their head for countless reasons. It can range from she said something stupid or boring or weird, or she got facts wrong, she used the wrong word, or she mispronounced certain word. It can range from this to, wow, her hair looks awful today. And when I replay that moment inside my head, I go from, you will never outlive this, you will never show your face in public ever again, to, did they really know? Did they really think your hair looks awful? Or did you just make that up yourself? And I realize many times that I have no real evidence. It's just the feeling. It's just a feeling that I can't scratch off. So, usually this feeling piling up on itself day after day, depending on how many people I interact with and how many days I go out, gets to be overwhelming. The weak part of my brain will whisper, you know what would be easier if you were dead? But another part is like, what's the rush? I'll die anyway at some point. And so will these people that are scary to me. Those so-called embarrassing moments that I replay inside my head, they don't matter. They will not change humanity. No one will remember that on the 7th of March 2019 my hair looked awful. Or so I felt that people judged me on account of my hair looking awful. What does this event change the course of humanity? It is unlikely that I will ever do anything embarrassing enough to be remembered over the years. Wait, I just triggered myself. Erase that thought. But if I put on paper all the moments I thought I'll die of embarrassment, I can't find anything that will be remembered. Sure, I remember them, but if I was to walk up to, let's say, Mr. Normal McNormality 5 years from now and ask him, hey, do you remember that time when my hair looked like shit? He'd reply with, so what's your name again? And if I walk up to him 20 years from now, he might be dead. Or he might have killed himself because he was not Mr. McNormality. He had his own issues, which I could never discover because I did not socialize with him enough. See, the way I try to interact with people is based on what Simon Amstel used to say in one of his stand-up shows. There's no point in being timid, he said. Death is coming. Death is coming. Oh, that's my catchphrase. If I meet nice people along the way and have nice experiences, good, that's the fucking point. But if I meet assholes and I get anxious, well, guess what, buddy? I'm imagining your face being eaten by worms as we speak. Yeah, so feel free to use that however you want. This was just one of my diary entries, and I don't think it's anything bad to imagine people dead, but whatever gets me through the day. This was a diary entry. I still try to cope with social anxiety by meditating and writing down what I feel. Social anxiety can fool your brain into thinking that people are watching or judging us. It distorts reality and it creates difficulty in socializing. Often, I think that people don't like me because I am weird. I can't help thinking this way, but I have to try to calm down. I know I am overly sensitive and self-aware, and I try to remember that all people have issues. Some have issues which are less visible, but everyone is flawed. Everyone has weaknesses. Everyone will die. Relax and enjoy the ride. These people whom you fear, They are not your judges, and they are not your competitors. They are human beings just like you. Some are just passers-by on your life path. Some of them may understand you or care about you. Of course, you have to give people a chance first. Some can be your friends. But don't add too much weight on all people's opinions. And remember, words can't hurt you. It's only your perception of those words. Take care.